Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to set up our subdomains so when we eventually go to hook up our funnel builder and our tracking software, the work is already done. But before I just hop into my computer and show you exactly how to do it, let me explain what a subdomain actually is. Now, if you look up here, your domain name really is just your brand name plus the .com. Your subdomain is anything that goes in front of the main brand name. For instance, www is a very common subdomain, and typically it's the default that most people use. If you were to change this www to something like blog or something like G or K or whatever you want to, you can direct people to a separate website that's at the same address. For instance, you could have www.yourdomain.com be your main blog website, but your funnels could be located at, say, g.yourdomain.com or go.yourdomain.com. That's what we're going to set up in this video. We're going to create these separate little subdomains so that when we eventually get on our software, we can just hook them up without doing any additional work. So let's hop on over to HostGator and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so we're back here in HostGator. Again, portal.hostgator.com. Should be a button below the video if you want to go right into it. It'll bring up your main dashboard. We want to go ahead and we want to launch our cPanel. That'll take us over here onto our control panel. If we come down into where it says domains, if we come over here to click subdomains, we'll click on that. And this is where we're going to actually create a subdomain to add to our website. Now, the convention that I use is I use the subdomain of T for all of my tracking software, and I use the subdomain of Go for any of my funnels. So right up here in our subdomain, I'm going to just type the subdomain Go, use my domain name, and hit create. And it should show up right here on the bottom. And I'm also going to just type a single letter T, just click create, and it'll show up right down there. It's that simple to create a subdomain. So this is something that might not make sense right away, but I promise later on I'm going to come back to it. See you in the next video.